Salutations, spooks, spirits, and specters, and welcome back to more Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender action. Back from our break, and here's Dorothy ordering a gut punch, which has Jill concerned. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lilim tongues are designed to identify food using a chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human one in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235 extras. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why? Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations, you can make a seismograph with them. Huh? And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know. Looking up all of that suddenly made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here, right now. Glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Something sweet. That's more like it. We'll go with a moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. On the rocks and blended. Sweet and girly and happy and blended. Here. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical. Oh, you flatter me. Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilim. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a simple form ages ago. If Lilim managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle. So what should I take from this is, you love me? Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with a sugar rush. Okay, a sugar rush, alright. I remember how to make that. Right? Ha! I remembered. I just always mixed up the powder. I was using Bronson extract instead of powder delta. Here you go. Even in doubt, my love for these is real. How romantic. Man, that Go-Go is a blast! Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee is too much of a prick, and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, fuck. Well, I tried, Jill. Jill, I'll be in my office. Cute little girl, Lilim! Cam girl! Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, a Sugar Rush over here. I can't believe I'm entertaining this. Bartender! Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Right. Sugar Rush again. Here you go. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So what are you doing in my turf home? Streaming Chan. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Humble? Why not call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico Chen. I changed websites so the name felt a bit out of place, thus I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chan, though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it! At one point, I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes, but then I realized the name was as subtle as a brick in the face. What? Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with a greater number of viewers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Ooh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but she's just... you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet you. Don't play hard to get, you know it's true. Hey, stream girl. That's me. I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was going to send the draft to his lawyer, and as it had a couple of additions, but, let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable. Oh, so he used the contract to... Yep, he cut it into a pair of panties and rubbed it vigorously on his penis. Boo-boo, I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld, but even in the adult VR industry. I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he jacked off to the image of me, but the contract? That's money that you're soiling right there. Boo-boo. I would have gone back on the deal were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously. Ah, dick paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem. I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now. Why? Why has he been grimacing? Has he been imagining that the whole time? Dude, Gil, come on, man. Don't think about it that way. Don't mind me. Huh. But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers, my treat? All right. 2 big beers, honey. Okay, now I need 2 big beers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bingo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there we go. 2 big beers. Here you go. Cheers! Cheers! Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue on my feet. Time to get lewd. Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories? This will be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems. We just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the camera a bit and putting in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Didn't need any weight. Yep, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck, but that's another story. It was all a success, but it's also the last time I have sex on a jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water. I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I had sex on a jacuzzi, my body got so hot the guy almost burned his dick. I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in some escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plug my services at the end of the night? Sure. Then count me in. I've got the perfect stories. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this mega Santa. Wait, seriously? They left. A pair made in hell. At least they look like they're having fun. Ugh. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as fuck, though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss. Man, don't you just feel great? Were we in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus! Today, I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. Thanks, boss. I appreciate it. Well, tomorrow's a big day, so get ready. That goes for the both of you. Excellent, flawless. Either I'm getting old or that girl was too much even for me. Nice. We have no new notifications or reminders. Happy New Year! May all your wishes come true and a new bountiful year filled with health and joy. I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise. Thanks. Beep, 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 beep. Nothing new? Thank you! Weird message. Thank you! Hashtag admin Chris. We wanted to stop the epic memeing for a while. Just say thank you. Big thanks to each and every one of you who bought this game. Thank you for reaching up to this point into the game. Thank you for all your tweeting, all your Oh, I know! This is a thank you. Aww. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for making this wonderful game. Even though we couldn't answer every single thing, we can't stress how much we appreciate all the messages we got. Thank you very much. The road was rocky, things weren't as smooth as we had hoped around the end of development. We even had some people actively trying to sabotage our work, but like Big Match John, we beat the odds and kicked out at 2. Admin Furfur, thanks for reading through all of my nonsense. Hope it wasn't too heavy-handed. Sukeban, let's fill the world with badass cuties. Aw, this thread is closed. Aw, you're welcome. Again, thank you for making a wonderful game. Down for maintenance. Oh. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and do a save here. Bingo. Alright, and with that, what else is there left to buy? $3.50. $23.50. Replica toy turn. Mulan tea. Banner. Meet the staff. This one's a scrap of paper download code for Meet the Staff. I wonder. Oh, is that how? I see. Alright, well with that, I shall leave it here, so thank you all very much for watching, and ciao for now. Ciao for now.